of course, is that time of the night where we get to bring you amazing content right here on Inka. I am super excited because of what is to come tonight on the show. It's been an amazing week from Monday. We set off this week with having a musical artist. And surprisingly, we are going to be wrapping up this week's edition of Inka with two great kings in the musical industry, both in Southeast and beyond Southeast. My name is Rochelle, and I welcome you once again to this special edition of Inka here on Afia TV, showing on DSTV channel 254 and Go TV channel 17. Now, there's this advice that I usually give, and I am going to be giving other advice tonight because that's just the best thing to do. So if I were you, wherever I am right now, I'm just going to keep it locked because you are going to be meeting your superstars right here on the show. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you know how it goes. We'll start the show fully, unveil whom our guest is, start talking to them, and then you get to have this one-on-one connection with them. And guys, going to go on a short break. When we come back, it's going to be showtime. I'm super excited to know that you are still joining us for tonight's special edition of Inka. You know what time it is? It's showtime. Yeah. Time for us to unveil our guest and get the fun here started. So tonight, I am having great superstars and two kings on the show. And I'm going to be introduce them, according to order of hierarchy. So I would first introduce an Afro-pop artist that have actually played his role, like his huge role, and contributed heavily in making sure that the ABBA music industry is kept afloat. This person I am talking about is no other than the one and only ABBA Fred's son, also known as Xnel. Xnel is going to be joining us virtually. I don't know if he's there. Hello, Xnel. Hi, Xnel.
Yeah. What's going on?
We're fine. We're cool. How are you?
I'm very fine. Cool.
Are you in Aba right now?
Yeah, I'm not actually in Aba. I'm in Omaya.
Oh, you're in Omar here. But you're still close by. So how is Omar here, Abia State?
Very cool. Just finished raining. The weather is so cold.
Oh, okay. Same
cool.
thing here. Same thing here. The weather is also cold here in Coast City. It's super good to have you here on the show tonight. Thank you for making it, for the filing all the odd to make sure that you are here tonight to have a great time and also give our watchers a great time on the show. Really appreciate.
Yeah, it's all my pleasure. It's all my pleasure.
Okay, and we also have someone else in the studio right here with us. Yeah, physically, we have one virtual guest and one physical guest. Now, the guest who is with me in the studio is known for always making hits. In fact, he's the freshest kid in the block. Anyhow you want to say it, but that's not debatable. Like, he is the freshest, and I mean it, because right here in the studio, he's dripping. His C's is 10 over 10, 100 over 100. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me and make a welcome the one and only top boy, Nemo Way, that we have right here in 042. I am talking about no other than Zeno. What's up, Zeno?
I'm good.
You're good. I'm fine. See, you're too fine. Your C's is too much for you to just say, I'm good. I understand. You're trying to maintain composure, but come on. You can say that I'm good more than the way you just said it. How are you doing? Let me ask you once again.
I'm okay.
You're okay. Good. It seems like you're shy. Are you a shy person? Okay, I've discovered something right now. Because when you're on the mic, you're very confident. I've seen you perform on the stage. At least I watched you closely perform during last year's Roadblock, and I saw how confident you were on the stage and how you managed the stage. Now, seeing you now and you're acting like a shy little boy, it's just very funny. It's a pleasure to have you here on Inka tonight. And I must confess, you look amazing. Do you always look this good all the time?
Normal, still.
Nothing should ever happen to your C's.
No.
You can never be caught, unawares, not looking fresh. So how are you? How is the music industry treating you so far?
Everything is going fine. By the grace of God.
By the grace of God. You know, when I heard you were coming, I said, okay, let me see if he's going to come with his chaplets. And you have it. You have it with you. I thought you weren't going to come with it. Let me ask what's happening, like what happened to it. So what's it about you, always wearing these chaplets and making it more like your signature thing out there?
Let me see the type of music that I do.
Okay. What type of music? What would you call your style of music?
This one no be Afro something. I'll just say.
What is it?
I don't know, Shaba. I'm
You
just
don't know.
in a way that pleases God.
In a way that pleases God. Yeah. I'm still going to find out, how you are able to do that, because I see you infusing the Catholic rhythm and also sometimes some gospel tunes into your song. We have the likes of blessings, but literally all your songs, they're just something that has to do with Christian song, coming into it, and then sampling your chaplet anytime you are singing. So you're not so old in the industry, but I appreciate the fact that you're not so old and then you've made a name for yourself. So how did you get to where you are currently in the music industry?
Just by the grace of God.
I do not want that by the grace of God thing.
It's by the grace
Just
of God.
tell me the way it is. How did you start the journey?
Okay, I won't count the days of hitting sticks in the locker or something like that.
Just give us a snippet of what it was like then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I came to Enugu first time was 4 years ago, 2020.
Okay.
Yes. Staying with my brother here in Enugu and went to Lagos, did many things.
Okay.
Then one day like that, okay, let me say, these Miss Chinweuba songs that say, Jesus, you love me too much.
Yes.
Was like a home. I don't know what inspired Sha, but we're just scrolling through TikTok and so on. So I passed one producer's page like that.
Okay.
So he made drill beats with that, Jesus, you love me too much, something like that. So I was like, I like this one.
Okay.
Maybe make I do something.
Yeah. And then from there?
Freestyle, go to studio, do everything. Putting it up on TikTok. From there, got like almost 300,000 views on TikTok.
Wow.
Like that.
For the first time you ever tried, making music for public consumption?
Yes.
Wow.
That was 2 years ago.
Okay.
That's 2 years ago. So from there, like 4 months later, got a call from Jerry the Hustler.
Yeah, Olisa. Okay.
Got a call from Jerry the Hustler, linked up. We made a song like that too.
Are you serious?
So I feel this is what people want from me. Like, okay, I did like the part 2 of what I've done before, and people really love it. So,
and since then, you just continued on that trajectory. So, are we ever going to see you deviate from that part, or that's how your style of music will be forever?
No, there's actually like, if you listen to my EP, you hear different types. You hear amapiano, you hear drill, you still hear even cultural song or something like that. Yeah, I do all of them, but basically. That particular one, still there with you.
Still with you. As Nwa Otu Onitsha, that's how it's said, right? I don't expect this calmness from you. So before you moved down to Enugu and then before you switched to Lagos, coming back to now face music squarely, did you ever, pick interest in anything that has to do with music? What was life like generally, growing up in Otu Onitsha?
Was actually doing all this small something like music.
Were you a choir boy while growing up?
No man. I was a math server. I was an altar server.
Okay.
Yes. And even written in the column again. A promoter.
Okay.
In Block Rosary that year.
Okay.
So choir master and so on.
Okay.
I do all those ones.
All right. So you infusing the Catholic rhythm and trying to hop on Christian songs to make something out of them, was it a way of you announcing yourself, carving out a niche for yourself in the music industry?
In all my music, I think what I do in all my music is like talk something that is happening to me.
Okay.
You get? So I feel okay, since the first one that I did, that was Olisa. Talked about something like things that is going on presently, like Owite and so on, what's going on in the street and so on, and people liked it. All my music is just like telling people stories about myself, about the street, the life on the street and so on. So,
there is something that is very exciting for me about your musical career. From the time you came on board till this present time, I don't know how you do it, but you just have this ability to be dropping hits back to back. I'm not trying to blow your trumpet, but it's literally what it is out there. Do you get? Yeah, you drop hits from back to back, from the times of Olisa to Blessing, More Joy. Even More Joy has a remix right now with Zuru. I think it was last week you dropped that.
Yeah.
And then when I have the EP Street Goes to Church and all of your 2024 submissions, Our Father and then Nabata.
And
So
another EP.
and there's another EP. Oh,
Next 2 weeks.
so how do you do this? Like, where are you getting your soup from? Do you add extra effort, to make sure that anything you drop is a hit? Just tell me, how are you trying to sustain the tempo?
I don't know, Sha, but at times, like, not all the music recorded is meant to put out.
Okay.
Sometimes I might do like, okay, 9 music, something like that. And I'll be like looking for someone that's going to choose for me.
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. Maybe I'll play for my senior brother. He's actually my manager. He's here with me.
Yeah, this or that. Yeah, shout out to him.
He has a good listening ear to music, something like that. He say, "Oh, this one go well. Oh yeah, now make we drop on." Okay. Sometimes I send to Jerick. Jerick will say, "Okay, this one they okay. Do this, do that, do something." And actually, sometimes I do put out freestyle first.
Okay.
To know if people will like it.
So from there, you're going to know whether...
Yes, because that particular blessing, I just decided to post it like, okay, 1K comments I'm going to drop.
You did
so
that.
I have like 1,800 comments. I say,
Okay, you've dropped one trick. I'm sure some up and coming artists are going to pick this particular trick up right now. Okay, I'm still going to find out more from you, how you're doing this as an independent artist, because the last time I checked, you're not signed under any record label. But before we get to that, let's connect back with Excel. Excel, are you still are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, very much around.
Thank God you are still there. Okay, so there's this saying that you're an OG before IG. You know that, right?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, you're an OG before IG. Like, you've been there, and I've not seen someone rep his city where he comes from like you do. Literally every of your song, you try to tell a story or pinpoint something about Aba City and Abia State in general. So what's this special story about Abia that you always want to, push out there?
What did you say?
I said that in every of your song. Can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay, yeah. In every of your song, you try to project Abia in a good light. And I don't know why you're doing this, but you do that very well. So what's the story about Abia that you constantly want to tell people about?
Yeah, I'm so passionate about my state because basically, while growing up, I think it's about they gave me the support I needed so much. They gave me a huge support while coming up as an artist. So I'm a lover. I like being at home. So I'm a lover of home. You understand?
Okay.
So I know these people that help me become what I am. I just need to put them on the map.
Okay.
You understand? That's the only thing I can offer.
Oh, I see.
Good music.
And you've been doing excellently well in giving them good music. So let's walk down the memory lane. How did the journey begin? The journey of coming into the music industry, making music, dishing out hits back to back. How did all of that start?
Okay. Funny enough, I didn't spend all my childhood in Aba.
Okay.
Secondary school, I had to go over to Umuahia, Government College Umuahia. That was where I did my secondary school.
Okay.
And after writing YM, while I'm waiting for JAM, I wrote JAM. While I'm waiting for JAM, you write JAM first one, second one, but I wrote once.
Okay.
While I'm waiting for the result to come out, we had a lot of leash. So I joined a musical group called Bone Squad then.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Back in the day. So we did music while away time. You understand?
Oh, I see where you are right now.
There, I met a whole lot of people, Lavalon, Ogbe, my childhood friend, Rock Coin, and then I started recording. So it started from while I'm waiting for JAM to release my results, I joined music, but it wasn't professional then, though.
All right.
So
At what
That's how
point?
I started music, basically.
Okay. So at what point did it
Mm.
become professional for you?
Okay, it was I did music all the way 2020, 15, 16. I've been doing music, since after graduation. But
Okay.
no, like 2024, 25. Well, after when I started my music, then professionally, it's 2010 when I did About Yori Yori.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that About Yori Yori was as a result of the saga that happened in Abia State, where there was a lot of kidnapping, people ran away, and then I was doing my youth service then, I remember. So when I came back, I knew everywhere was hot, but I just had to do a song, a reality song actually, that I had to tell people, encourage people to come back. I encourage people to come back, to come and start investing at home, because that time was very hot when I did About Yori Yori.
Mm-hmm.
And the song became a very big hit then. Since then, I've been doing music professionally till now.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. A big congratulations to you. I would love to find out something from you. In 2015, you dropped song, and then for like 4 years, it seemed like you disappeared from the scene. And around 2019, I don't know if you can remember the story I'm telling right now. Around 2019, you came back. You came back strong. And since then, you've been dropping so many projects, 2019, 2020, 2021, like you've just been following it up. So what happened during that 4 years period? Did anything bad or good happen, that made you to ditch what you love doing and just go solo?
No, actually, XML used to be dual. We used to be dual, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so my second got married and decided to do his thing. It wasn't a quarrel. It wasn't an issue.
Okay.
So the breakup shook me a bit. Doing my thing, my
Mm-hmm.
own. But then
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing music. I never paused. I've been doing music. But you know one thing about music is the one will go blow, go blow. All must not blow.
Yeah, you're
I did a
correct.
Corona song. I did a Corona song which became the talk of town. Physical distancing
Mm-hmm.
during the Corona 2019, 2020. Then after a while, I did Childhood, and I think Childhood became even bigger than my hit song. So I've been working. I've been working. How music works.
Yeah.
So you keep pushing until you get the hit. You keep pushing until you get the hit. That's how it is. I didn't keep mute. Never
Okay.
did I keep mute. I've been working.
Okay. So you were just busy behind the scene. All right. Xno, in the month of June, at your TV, we are telling the beautiful story of Aba and Abia State in general, the recent development in Abia State. And in the course of doing this, we want to touch light on all the sectors. So as someone that have been very active in the music industry in Aba and Abia, can you give us a few of what the music scene is like over there and also the entertainment industry in general?
Okay, by the grace of God, we've been pushing it. Through me, when I became the SSA on entertainment with past administration, I tried my best to put up a forum, Abi Entertainment Forum, which is the strongest entertainment forum, I think, in the East right now. So since then, we have been pushing. We came together, united, and we are pushing entertainment back to back. Kudos to my bro, Coin, myself, Marshall, a lot of people, Market, a lot of Abia artists that are pushing it. I can say it's not what it used to be
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, so what was it like
Abia
before?
Entertainment is just taking a new phase. Now we
Oh,
thank God. You
amazing.
can't compare then and now.
And
Most of
now,
us that clear the road for the younger people coming.
mhm.
We've done a lot to see that. Now we have a soft landing for the Gen Zs now, doing music. So it's
Okay.
better. Abia
Okay.
is on the map already. Abia
Okay.
is on the map musically as I speak right now, for real.
Mhm.
Trust me.
So you are indirectly telling us to look out for Abia State because you people are coming big this time around.
Yeah, sure, sure. I'm just one of the few artists that are doing great things. I'm
Yeah, we
happy I
know.
have the name. I'm happy I have the name XML, about
Yeah.
person. But then these Gen Zs, they are not smiling. Trust me, they are not smiling. Beautiful music,
Yeah, back to
all the
back.
way.
No time at all. Like they keep dishing it back to back. You know, when you think that you have the newest kid in the block before you know what's happening, when you think you've got it all, another person will just pull through with his own style. So as an OG in the industry, you know, someone that didn't start right now, how do you try to sustain your relevance in the music space with this new generation artists coming out every now and then? Because it's more like you turn your left, someone is coming out, you turn your right, there's someone that, like, they're just everywhere doing something. So how do you, what effort do you make, you know, to make sure that your name is still there, you're still there doing what you know how to do?
Now I'm not called about person for steez sake, bro. I work hard. I do good music. As a matter of fact, I don't do freestyle in the studio, so I'm ready for the competition. No fears, no fears. I'm
Wow.
an OG for a reason. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
Yes, disease will pop up, but then we do reality songs. We give them good music. We don't do shaky. No, we do reality songs and we compete
So
head
wait.
on.
What do you
No
mean by
cap.
that? What do you mean by that? Are you indirectly saying that the new generation artists, they're not giving out good music like you people did?
No, they are doing good music, but lyrically
Mm-hmm.
a bit poorer. Lyrically a bit poorer. Trust me.
Oh.
You know, they do music for streams. We didn't start with streams. Remember,
Yeah.
some of us started with analog, and then we
Yes.
entered digital.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Some of us did song when you collect your CD on demo. You know
Mm-hmm.
what demo is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go
You need
ahead.
your demo to go and play for a marketer, for
Mm-hmm.
marketer to listen and then
Yes.
decide to buy your CD or not, or your album or not. You understand?
Okay.
That's the era we started music. But right now, these artists they do music for stream,
Okay.
which is good, it's not bad. So more money is popping up. No problem. But we're ready for the competition.
All
We are
right.
ready. That's why I have my team.
Okay, I'm so happy that you are ready for the competition and what is to come. Please, Abba Son, make sure that you do not go anywhere because we still have more to come here on Inca. Now, let's come back to our guest in the studio, Zeno. You know, Xnel said something about the new generation artists. Do you agree with that about it being more of streams than the lyrics being a little bit poor? Do you agree to that?
I don't know for others, but
You can only speak for yourself. Yeah, don't worry. I know what your pen game is very strong. Lyrically, you are there. So I want to find out something. You're an independent artist. So how have you been, you know, keeping up as an independent artist?
it's not easy. Oh. Ah. Of course, it's not easy at all.
So what are the things that make it very difficult?
Mm, as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
you need money, like too much money,
Too much money. Like too much
to
money.
keep up with anything that you're doing.
Okay.
It's just that with the help of my senior brother, he made it easier for me.
For you. Okay. And that's how you've been surviving. So
Mm-hmm.
have you had any record label both in Enugu and outside Enugu approach you?
I have like 3 of them.
Do you mind mentioning the names?
No.
Why? Come on.
Somehow personal.
Somehow personal.
Yeah.
So what happened? Why didn't you go for any of them?
Basically, I don't think like, I don't feel like being to a record label or something like
Okay, at this point, or you would remain an independent artist forever?
But if I see something good,
If you see something good. So you're saying that the three that came your way, they are not
they
what
are
you
good.
They are good, but not what you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you recently dropped the remix of More Joy with Zoro. So how were you able to put that collaboration through?
That one go far. Okay, was I can't remember the month, sha, but that was beginning of this year.
Okay.
So he came to Enugu. Met his lawyer because I know his lawyer before.
Okay.
So met his lawyer, was like, I would like to see Baba or
Okay.
something like that. He said, okay, say he go connect me and him, something like that. So I just came back from Imo State one night like that. I got a call from him. He said, oh yeah, they come so hotel. The Z is there. So when they played him some of my songs and so on, but he liked that more joy.
That more joy. Okay.
He liked it. So
and that was just
there,
how he jumped on it.
we didn't even talk something like remix there.
Okay.
It was later. I saw his message. Hi, where are you? Pull up remix. So on.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
You have it out there. So how's the song doing?
Very fine.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay. So you've been teasing us with an EP. What's up with that EP?
Everything is fine. In 2 weeks' time, we eat.
Oh, are you serious? Is it that close? In 2 weeks' time, you're going to be dropping. So what's the name you're giving the EP? Like how many tracks are we to expect from the EP?
Okay. It's supposed to be 5 tracks EP.
Okay.
So the name is Agnus Dei. Agnus Dei is a Latin word of Lamb of God.
Oh, Lamb of God.
Agnus Dei.
Okay.
Lamb of God. So it was supposed to be 5 tracks, but I know suppose they talk this thing, but something happened.
Okay.
I know the call name. So
I don't like what you're doing. You're keeping us in too much suspense.
No, we have like a very big collab there.
A very big collaboration coming through. Wow. So just tell me like 1 or 2 persons that are coming through on that EP. Okay, just one person coming through on the EP.
Just one person.
Yeah, just tell me one, because I know you know what to tell me.
Okay, I have that particular one I'm talking about. He's not from the East.
Okay. So who could that be right now?
So I have just 3 features there.
Okay.
That was the Mojo remix with Zoro.
Okay.
Then look, I have a song there with Hugo P.
Oh, okay.
You know Hugo P?
Yeah, I know Hugo P. Ofoto, yeah.
Yeah. Then one of that,
One of that,
Yeah.
So we should be watching out for that EP in 2 weeks' time, right?
Yeah.
You all go and set your alarm, because in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be having another big thing to feast on in the music industry. Someone that came all the way from Otu Onitsha down here in Enugu, how would you describe the love that you've received so far from your fans here?
So much love. That song, Jesus, you love me too much.
Yeah.
And so them pick like me. There's so much love from people, family, friends, and everybody. So I'm so grateful.
You're so grateful for it. Okay, one last question I'm going to ask you before we move to another segment of the show. Being in the public eye, you have so many things to deal with. You have fame to deal with. You have people even trying to prognose in your private business, even when you try your possible best to keep it private. And, having conversation with you for this very few minutes, you seem like someone that is very private in as much as you're in the public eye. So how do you manage the fame, and how do you also manage to keep your things to yourself?
I know the church.
Oh, no church.
If you see me, talk more of seeing me finish, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So if you know my next move.
So your circle is small.
Very small.
Oh.
I mingle with just I can count them like up to 5 people.
Up to 5? Just 5? Wow.
I don't have like much friends.
Okay. Why? You don't
know.
Friendships or what? Do you have any belief about friendships? Is there anything?
I don't know, Sha, but I think for me, having too much friends is not my thing.
Okay, it's not your thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're more like a one-man movement.
Yeah.
Move alone, and that's it.
So I don't know for the future.
Okay.
Might have good people coming around, something like that. But for now, I have just few friends.
Just few friends. All right. Okay. I still have Zeno, top boy in Ogbe. Hey. I still have it right here in the studio. And of course, we still have X now all the way from Omar here joining us on Nka tonight. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, you know what comes up next here on the show is going to be our not so little and also not so big surprise. So make sure you leave it locked here, because we still have lots more coming through on the show. All right, welcome back. You are still watching Nka here on Afia TV. So it's time for us to come through with our not so little surprise. And this particular segment is only going to be for my physical guest, Zeno. So Zeno, let me ask you, do you love surprises?
Somehow.
Hey, that's good. Okay, we're going to be surprising you here on the show. I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but let's just see how it's going to go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what my producer have got for you up there on the screen. Oh, yeah. Who's that? Why are you laughing like that? What is it?
That's me now.
Okay, how long ago is this?
That was like a year plus.
A year plus.
Yeah.
And this particular one? What is happening?
Waiting me this.
Wait. Waiting with this.
Okay, this is actually my first time.
Okay.
In flight. Something
entry
like.
flight.
Yes. No.
Oh wow. You know, you look like a girl here. Wow. Like, did I tell you today that you're so cute? I didn't, right? Okay.
No.
So
This is the main reason I started keeping long dread because compliments.
compliments up and down. So you tried it here, like you started here, and then people were like, "It's so fine," and from there you started keeping it. See now, young, see now. Oh, good. You've been dripping from time in memory. Like, were you in secondary school here? Because it seems like
secondary school.
Are you serious?
Then that watch, that watch was Istanbul's on my brother.
Okay. Where's this place?
Hey, Omaba in Onitsha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Moto Onitsha.
Imakwa.
Whoever that did this job, we need to hold that person.
I go report that Facebook account. Not from Facebook.
Oh, but this is not bad.
I heard,
Like you said, preparing yourself for this thing. What's happening here?
Hey. Well, I hot, Sha.
You hot?
I
No, true, you hot. You've been a hot, guy from long time ago. Not even it's not a today thing. Okay.
Hey.
No, this one don't follow for the hot Sha.
No. I know hot at all. For
You know what's for you? They produce your steez here.
No.
Okay, let's see if that's going to be the last for you. Oh, okay. And that's it.
Thank God.
So, did you enjoy? Why did you say thank God? You were expecting the worst. Okay, don't worry. Next time you're going to come here, we will do more research. We're going to dig deep. For you to say thank God, that means there are more to come, but we didn't get to that part. No problem. I hope you enjoyed it though. You did? All right. Okay. So it's now time for us to play games here on Inka. This is usually my favorite part of the show. So playing the games tonight, we're going to be starting off with the rating game. X now, are you there?
Yeah, very much. I'm here.
Okay, all right. So it's time for us to play game, and we're going to be starting off with the rating game. Yeah, let me start with the rating game first. So on the rating game, we give you names of people that do the same thing that you do. So you rate from best to worst for us. I hope you're going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me start with you. So you are going to rate this artist from best to worst. Now, I have Rugged Man, Too Short, Mr. Raw, AQ, and Rough Coin. So rate from best to worst.
Am I going first or he's going?
You. This one's there for you.
Am I going from worst to good, best or best to worst?
Anyhow you want to do it, but let's do best to worst. Yeah, best to worst.
Okay, first of all, I love all of them. They are OGs. They are all my pals. Definitely. But then,
a game is a
Ruffy
game.
is my bro. You understand? So Ruffy is the most. Ruffy is one of my best. He's one of my best. So I rate him 1.
Okay.
Then Mr. Raw comes second.
Okay.
Too Shorts come third.
Okay.
Rogedi Baba fourth. I think that's the only names in the list. Yeah.
No, I have AQ.
AQ?
Yeah.
No, I don't know AQ, sorry.
But it's a game and we need to have worst. We already have best. So who's going to be our worst from your ratings?
Okay, so it's definitely AQ. I don't know him.
Why did you say thank God you don't know him?
So he's not going to feel bad when he watches this. You understand?
Okay. But even if you know him, it's just a game. It's not a harmful thing. Yes.
all right.
Okay.
That's my best to worst.
Okay, all right. I still have one more game to play with you, but before that, let me get Zeno's ratings from best to worst. So, Zeno, you're going to rate this artist for us, best to worst. I don't know why you're giving me that eyes, but you're going to play this game. Thank God you're here physically with me. So, rate this artist from best to worst. Aguero Banks, Hugo P, Zoro, Quincy, and Jerick. Are we having distraction on the show?
No.
Okay.
Come again.
I said Aguero Banks, Hugo P, Zoro, Quincy, and Jerick. Best to worst. Tell me who your best is and who your worst is.
Okay. I like all of them. Like I love all of them. But
okay.
the fact that you're not supposed to put Zoro there now. Zoro now. Yeah,
Okay.
Zoro don't pass that.
But it's a game.
Yeah,
Okay, all right, yeah.
So, but
Mm.
all of them are the best.
Don't do that. You're here, right? There is something in front of you. So if you don't want to play the rating game, you're going to sit there.
Yay!
Yes. So choose one. Play the game or do this.
Excuse, what's inside?
I don't know. Check it out yourself. Oh, I see. Is that what we're going to be doing tonight? It's a game. We're supposed to make it fun. Yeah, Sippy, you did not answer my question, so do that. So next question, I'm sure you're going to answer me.
Okay.
Okay, it's now. Let me play the last game with you before I let you go.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, so this game is called Impression Game. So you tell me who your favorite performer is, and for at least 30 seconds, you imitate that person for at least 30 seconds. So who are you choosing as your favorite performer?
I think for the OGs, the band for me, the new.
Okay, the band.
For the new artists, this should be Whiskey.
Okay, all right. So in 3, 4. Okay, no. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're going to be performing or acting like the band for at least 30 seconds and Whiskey for at least 30 seconds. Can you do that for us?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
but I'm not going to stand. Yeah.
No. You don't need to stand. Just sit and do your thing. All right.
Okay. So I'm starting with the band.
Okay, let's have it. Yeah.
My Jamaican friends, they call me. I'm Don Jazzy. I'm not Don Jazzy, sorry. I'm the band.
Okay.
I'm the band, and some of my Jamaican friends, they call me Coco Master.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Good one.
So for Whiskey,
Yes.
we will always say,
Hello, X now.
number one, we have the day one Whiskey. We have the one Whiskey fans in the building. Put your hands up and say,
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so on point, X now. Thank you very much. That was a stellar performance. Thank you, X now, for pulling through on that impression game. So Zeno, it's your turn. So who is your favorite performer?
Jerick.
Jerick. Let's have it. Okay, so act like Jerick for us for at least 30 seconds.
On stage.
Whether on stage, when he's singing, anyhow, anyone, just do your thing. But at least for 30 seconds, give us a show.
What am I gonna do now? Okay, especially when he's performing was the Ifedema.
Okay.
Okay, or Apofegum.
Okay, oh yeah.
Apofegum. Yeah. You go roll the wood.
Okay, you two pass this one. Thank you very much. And this we're going to be coming to the end of the show tonight. X now, are you still there? Hello, X now.
I'm here. I'm here. My people.
I want to especially thank you.
I'm for you, man. I love you all. I see the comment section. I'm actually on your live, so I'm happy what I'm saying.
Okay.
I love you.
We love you too, and we even love you more for coming through tonight. Thank you very much for making our time to join us on the show today.
Yes, I want to say special thank you to the #1 entertainment forum in Abia State in the East, Abia Entertainment Forum. I
Okay.
love you all, guys. I love my family. Thank you all for watching. God bless you.
And bless you too. All right. It's good night from us to X now. Thank you very much. Zeno, special thank you to you too for coming through. Top boy Nimo Ogbe. When you get to Ogbe, tell them that we love what you people are doing and what you're turning out from the Ogbe city. Do you want to do any brief shout out before we end the show?
Shout out.
To anybody?
No need shouting out to anybody because everybody's hustling now.
Everybody's hustling now, so no need shouting out. Okay, I hope you heard that correctly. Like you heard that very well from Zeno. No need shouting out. Everybody is hustling. It's a wrap for today's edition of Nka and also for this week. It's been an amazing ride. You know, we started off with having a musical artist and we ended up with having two great superstars right here on the show. Next week is another time for us to continue with bringing you premium content right here on Nka. My name still remains Rochelle. Thanking you immensely for joining me on the show tonight. Monday is another time for us to have fun, feast here on Afia TV. And until then, make sure you keep watching Afia TV, keep supporting everything that we do here. Have yourself a fantabulous weekend. See you all next week.